Alright, you beautiful peoples of the interwebs, Glyn here, cheapskate fishing. And well, it's Storm Eunice day, so it's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're just going to take a little walkie down to the beach, and we're going to go and check out the storm, because we're kind of in the front of the storm surge. I took a little look out the window earlier and you could see the river. We're racing in. Now of course there's going to be a lot of wind noise on the microphone, so nothing much I can do about that. I'll keep the camera running. I can always do a little speed up until I get there, and hopefully I'll set up a little time lapse if it'll stay up on the tripod. You can see a little bit of water, nothing much. There's a little respite from the wind by here, so yeah, like I said, just in case I didn't pick it up on camera earlier, we're going to go just down the beach and check out the storm surge that's coming in. Not really dressed for the occasion, but fortunately it's not raining, so when I get round and cross the railway it's going to get really noisy on the microphone. A lot of water in the telephone box coming out of the telecoms. You can see it there. I don't know if it's affected the internet or not, and here we go. It's not looking too bad actually. Famous last words. Come up here. I will say the wind is absolutely howling by here. You can probably hear that, hear that already. Alright, let's take a little walk this way, because there's sand dunes down here that quite often get hammered. Now you can see it's come up over the little flood defence they got here, but I have seen it in the past actually hit this wall, so it's not quite that bad. But then there's a lot more stone there now. I hope the old barriers have been pushed over by the wind, but nothing major there really. A bit too close to comfort, that one. So I'm making my way down to the Tommy Dodd area. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to get hammered. You can see it. That's interesting how they've dumped a load of loose stuff there. I don't know if that's ready for what's going to be happening. Normally you can drive up here. If you look there, at the start of my fishing videos, you can only see a little boat, little metal boat. Well, obviously you can only just see the top of it, but that technically hasn't been floating for a number of years now. Definitely some big old logs floating about in the river as well. You definitely wouldn't want to be hitting them with a kayak. Well, I was going to set the time lapse up, but to be honest, I don't feel it's worth bothering at the minute. The wind's so strong it's taking my breath away. Now down here in Ferryside it should be a 7.0 tide. Obviously with the storm surge behind it, that's pushed that up quite a bit now. Some big old waves there. And again tonight at 7, around 7:15, 7:20, we'll be getting another brunt of this. Hopefully the winds would have calmed down by then, but we'll still probably get a bit of a storm surge behind it. The storm surge itself can sort of lag behind the wind. But yeah, I definitely don't want to be out there today on the kayak, that's for certain. But we better get ourselves back to the house, get coffee on while we've still got electric. Fortunately the village still does have electric. I always prefer a southwesterly storm. We tend to be able to take the southwesterlies down here a lot better than the northerly storms. Simply because that's what we're used to. We're used to southwesterly weather, which is in that direction I'm pointing in. That's the norm. It's when it's not the norm, like a northerly, I mean like a strong northerly wind like we had with Storm Arwen, that's when we tend to get a lot of property damage. The old seagulls are struggling out there at the minute as well. Right, well let's get ourselves in then. Oh, a nice little bit of quiet respite. Right, well that's been Glyn cheapskate fishing. That's been the Storm Eunice 2022, February 2022, and that's been a little look at Storm Eunice down here in Ferryside. We have to check the next couple of days the aftermath of that. I might do a little bit of filming of the sand dunes close up. I wasn't going to walk down there today. Anyway, if you enjoyed this thing, just smash that like button. Anyway, I'm out. Bye now.